stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Panay Wanwu now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Oh, and he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. The Commanders come up with it. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. To throw, Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Good blocking to the 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the Kobe D. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you.
Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll get about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Daniels to throw on second down. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And that is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it's going to lead to 4th down. The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. This from 45 yards away. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Commanders are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Nolan Smith makes the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. The tight end Ertz in motion. Another run here for Robinson. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On first down, Daniels. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's to the right side and incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
And he'll take it on in. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Commanders. On now, Cade York for the point after. He's got it. And the Commanders are back within 4. It is 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
No touch.
Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly.
This one intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Past midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
And that right there is how you regain momentum. You just gave up the lead, but now here comes a huge boost by your special teams. Just an excellent return. Going to set them up with great starting position on this next drive.
Great. Set.
They put Wilson in motion.
No touch.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles have tied it at 17.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. This is fielded inside the 5. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles will go up by 7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Daniels. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Third and a yard. It's Daniels. Open man is Hamler. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Now Daniels. Quick throw, taken in, and he's in. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Washington. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. York now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Commanders will tie this game at 24. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. A return now from the 4. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. To throw is Hurts. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. A 1st down throw for Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. And that one is caught. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Good, set. Alpha.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. To the outside, catch made by Brown.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down.
Tiger Hornet.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
A 46-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles will cut the lead down to 4.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First and 10. The tight end Ertz in motion. Daniels now on first down. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker. But you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Keely Ringo. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Here's Daniels. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Even in the air, here's Daniels. To the right side, catch made by McLaurin. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down.
And he's in. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Commanders. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. And they will get the 1st down here and move into field goal range inside the 25. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he'll be taken down. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Hurts again. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Here's Elliott for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On 1st down, Daniels. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The motion man here is McClure. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one, a gain of 18. They send a receiver in motion left. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. To the air again is Daniels. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here's 3rd and 7. They'll send him over to the left. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. But you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
This drive will start on the ground. And the defense all over this one. They knock them down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
LT,
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Don't touch it.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. The tight end Ertz in motion. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. First carry for the versatile Madden Ygl. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He's going to have the 1st down and more. And he will score. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Washington. That his 2nd touchdown tonight.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Don't touch it.
Now a give on the ground. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
No help from those last 2 runs. It is 3rd and 13. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Here's first and 10. They'll throw with Daniel. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On second down, it's a run with Robinson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Going up top. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. The tight end Ertz in motion. From the gun, it's a give to Ygl. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. Second down and 8. The tight end Ertz in motion. They'll run with Robinson. Yeah! And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
Daniels now on first down. On target. Got it to McLaurin. And he will get into the end zone. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hey, easy, 63, bad.
A second down throw for Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. by Michael Davis. And the Commanders are going to have it just past their 25.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That pass taken in by McLaurin. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. Immediately back in the attack mode, continuing to take the fight to the defense. They're not content, Mike, here, just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. He'll air it out down the middle. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. Defense hoping to push him back and get that safety. He gets to the 2-yard line, but no gain on that one.
On 1st down here, Mike, you're just hoping to give a little breathing room to your offense. Now, if you do decide to pass the ball, your quarterback's not necessarily dropping back into the end zone. But after getting stopped for no gain, they find themselves on 2nd down in the exact same situation.
From his end zone, it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I really like this defensive play call. Knowing the offense is backed up on their own territory, take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to them. Go attack. It's exactly what they were able to do, and that hit is what ultimately led to that incompletion.
That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And it'll be brought down, but they're going to move this one out to the 25.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Man in motion is Brown. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage? Yes as well. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Man in motion is Brown. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A give, and here comes Robinson. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Third and 2. Here's Daniels. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Ygl now on 1st and 10. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. And in motion is Brown. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll drop to throw. There's that man again, another catch. And he's into the end zone. Terry McLaurin, touchdown Washington. He's got another one, his 2nd touchdown of the evening.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The score, Commanders 59, Eagles 48.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Crowd left Yeti.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Ready up.
victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders.